the Family Fitness Challenge. And really what it started out as was first one-on-one. I was just trying to do some sort of intervention with some of these children who are having some weight problems. And then I started thinking about what a greater impact I would have if I could encompass the whole family, because statistically, if a child has a weight problem, oftentimes the parents do too. And the parents, being my patients, I oftentimes already know they already have diabetes, or they have heart disease, or their grandfather's already had a stroke, and you see this moment of opportunity to intervene with the kids who start with the weight issues and then sometimes the diseases that follow. So it's been really fun. After work, for about an hour, once or twice a week, I'm meeting with 4 to 6 families, the whole family, mom, dad, all the kids, and we're doing some healthy lifestyle stuff together. And what the parents end up joining this program for their kids, they end up getting these positive results themselves too. So when the dad comes back for his diabetes, it's better. When the mom comes back for high blood pressure, it's better. They join the program because they're concerned about their kids, but it turns out to be an all-around great family program, and it's been really fun to do, sort of as a side job, as a hobby, but it's been really fun to do after hours in my clinics. You know, there was one family in particular that I just adored, and they really joined the pilot program. And I feel a little bad because the pilot program wasn't as refined as it's gotten now. I've learned some new games, I've learned some more competitions, I've learned how to do these point sheets that I didn't do initially. But this one family of 4 lost 56 pounds as a group. One of their children, who had not been on the growth chart for probably the past 6 years, and she was 13 years old, she was well above the 95th percentile, which is the number you consider to be a BMI in the obese range. I pulled her chart recently. In the past year, she's dropped 35 pounds, and I found out from her mom she made the basketball team that she tried out for. And I think in hindsight, I'm not sure at the weight she was at before she started the program, would she have been out there being a competitive force and been able to make the basketball team. So the fact she's doing that just makes me happy. And also just seeing that some of these changes have stuck. I've had an opportunity to pull a lot of the charts from people from a year ago, and it's not just these little blips where they drop in that 7-8 week program. I'm looking back and saying, oh my gosh, they did that in that 7 and 8 weeks, but now 12 months later, they're more successful than they've ever been. It's been really rewarding because you're seeing things stick, and that I think is much more important than something that's a very temporary, healthy measure that then people can go back to old habits. People are sticking with it, and that's exciting for me.